Hi,
Hello.
it's Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing.
What are we doing?
Doing a request.
Okay.
They wanted some more Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
They wanted more of a story song for Taylor Swift. I didn't.
Okay.
I'm not really familiar with folklore or Evermore, so I wanted to go with a story that was probably something I'd be able to chime in on a little bit more.
Chime in on.
So we're going with Lover because this was definitely one of the ones that was requested of like the more
Okay.
ballady.
I don't believe I know Lover.
Probably don't.
Okay.
This was like 3 albums ago. 4 albums ago.
I mean, you can go 1 album ago. I'm not going to know it.
There's been, Midnight's, Evermore, Folklore, Lover. So 4 albums ago.
Okay.
This came out like just before pandemic.
Okay. It'd be weird if I did know it.
I don't think you do though.
But could you imagine if I did? This is the one
I'd
I know.
be weird. Yeah, I
It's
would
not
just.
gonna happen, but could you imagine?
I'm pretty sure it's just like Love Story is like the only thing that you really know.
Do I?
Love Story and like Shake It Off.
Shake it off. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. I know that one. Yeah, and I like the one where she's a bitch, but we did that one.
Yeah, you probably like Blank Spaces too, but that's because I Prevailed did a punk pop version of it.
Maybe.
So like that's probably where you would know that song. So you know like 3 songs. Well, now you know like a dozen, but like you knew like 3 songs. So this is a good song. I love this song. So
You love Lover?
yes, this is a good album.
Story song, huh?
Yeah, it's more of a story song.
Now, knowing how tumultuous her love life is and how it makes her very emotional, how do I look at this song in that context?
Oh, she was very happy in a relationship with this.
Okay.
That relationship has just recently ended.
Okay.
But like this
is a good song in a good headspace.
Yes.
I don't have to be scared.
No.
Okay.
This is not mean at anybody.
Oh, well, that's good. Wait, did she write a song that's mean about this person?
No.
Oh, good.
No.
Not yet, huh?
Well, it happened after Midnight's. So if it does happen, it would be the next album.
Oh, no.
But from what I heard, everything it seems like this was not like this is not a mean
Good for you, Taylor.
a mean ending
Good
kind
for
of
you.
thing.
Good for you, Taylor. That's
Like,
what I want for
The
you.
Swifties aren't like knocking down Jake Gyllenhaal's house, calling him a horrible person.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. But I think you might like this one.
All right, let's do it.
Paper Rings is my favorite song off this album.
It's got a classic feel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We could leave the Christmas lights up till January. This is our place, we made the rules. And there's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear.
You know what this reminds me of? I'm pausing it already. So
Okay.
surprise. You know what it makes me think of immediately is Mazzy Star.
Yes, I can definitely see
That
that.
low, kind of the way she's singing and just the
Mm-hmm.
more simplistic beat and just very little going on.
Yeah.
It definitely, and I love Mazzy Star, so
Mhm.
I'm in so far on this. But
Okay.
yeah, that's just like where I was like, this is very like that 90s alternative.
Mm-hmm.
Mazzy Star was great.
Yeah, Mazzy Star was really, really
I
good.
know they really only had that one hit, but they had other songs that sounded a lot like that hit. So if
Mm-hmm.
you like that hit,
You'll like Mazzy Star.
yes. That's
Okay, so you're on board so far.
So far, I'm good. I'm good.
Haven't known you 20 seconds, but 20 years. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close? Forever and ever. Take me out and take me home. You're my lover.
Okay. It's not bad.
We could let our friends crash in the living room. This is our place, loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want them all. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? Take me out and take me home forever and ever. You're my lover. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover.
I like how like into this you are. You're just like, yes, I like this.
I have opinions. I'm just taking it all in.
Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover. And you'll say all your dirtiest jokes for me. And at every table, I'll save you a seat. Lover, can I go where you go?
Weird room.
Lover.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Well.
Did we crack the code?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is easily my favorite Taylor Swift song.
Holy shit, we have
100%. Easily. Easily.
Tim
Easily.
has liked a Taylor Swift song.
We've done it. I like how it sounds. I like how it sounds like an older track. I like that. I was surprised she went so high at the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was going to go back low, which is what I wanted, I guess. But it grew on me the more I listened to it. Because I would have thought with her being so low during the verses, she gets a little higher during the pre-chorus. And I would have thought she would just go a little back down and kind of like hit home with the lyrics. I mean, I'm not 100% on all the lyrics, but like, I don't know. I felt like it was just building and building and building, and then just you keep coming down. I thought it was more. I wanted more of a wave, I guess.
Okay.
But it actually grew on me. It got good. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
We did it, guys.
Surprised.
We did
I'm
it.
surprised, but no, that was good.
I thought this might have been the one. I was like, I think this might be. I think you're gonna probably like Folklore and Evermore. They're much more
musically. This is so good.
Yes,
And
it's
then-
a different sound. It's not the just random poppy sound that she's kind of attributed to.
Which isn't like necessarily bad. It's just
It's not. I love
just
it,
don't
but-
prefer it. So This I prefer. This is good. So yeah,
Okay.
more like this. More like this.
Okay. We can go more like this.
More like
I
this is
know
what I
where to
would-
go with this vein.
He knows where to go.
Because we're probably going to have to do more Taylor Swift soon. Because she's redoing Speak Now, which we just recently did with Mean.
Okay.
So she's re-releasing that album, her version of it, as usual.
Was that the country album?
Yes, that's Mean.
I thought so. I
Yeah.
didn't know if the whole album was like that. 'Cause I didn't know if she slowly transitioned away.
She did
from...
slowly transition
Okay.
away. That Speak Now is probably like her last like country album, or like solidly country album. You could see notes of it in Speak Now, and then Fearless she really started to shift away.
Okay.
I love this song. This album was very, very good.
I think this is a good song. The more I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, maybe that chorus does need to be that way. Because I feel like, so now if she goes low, it's good, but I think a lot of other people can do that. Probably not everybody can do the higher
Possibly. And also, it feels more of it might be those minor chords might make it a darker, sadder song.
Which I like too. So
Yeah.
maybe that's why my brain's like, make it evil.
Yeah.
Make it sad
But it
and
wasn't.
brooding.
This was a very happy time in her life. So she wanted a happy song.
My brain doesn't know how to do that. I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning.
But yeah, this was a really, really good song. I know where we're going to go next.
Good.
Everybody's like screaming. It's like folklore, evermore.
Why are you screaming? We can't hear you.
Probably Cardigan. Cardigan's probably going to be the one we go next.
The Cardigans? She sang with the
not
Cardigans?
No. Song Cardigan. It's probably was. If that's where you want us to go, let us know.
Let me know if the Cardigans ever covered Taylor Swift. That'd be fun.
It would be interesting.
It'd be good.
Wow, we found it, guys. It only took
A lot of tries.
a lot of tries.
There was a lot of
And not
tries.
saying that you didn't like those songs.
Yeah,
they just
but-
weren't like
Yeah.
this might be on a playlist for you.
Maybe.
That hurt. I can hear yours just like,
No, there was a lot of thinking, like, I don't have a lot of playlists that are songs like that, but maybe I could make a
you would stick
playlist.
this on the same playlist as like Mazzy Star on it.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I just like how you're like, maybe.
There was a lot of thought that happened. Look, sometimes they don't fire all the synapses. It takes a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
All right. Like,
Yeah.
subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch
Do
them
it.
out on Capes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes, their podcast. You can
Yeah.
find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, or wherever you find your podcast. I'm also Team Ashen on Twitch.
He is.
The links to the original video, as well as our merch links and our Patreon, will be in the description down below. And guys, the Swifties got it this time. They got him a song that he liked. And liked, not like, I didn't hate this song. Other than me. He couldn't do. And realistically, for most Swifties, that's not high on their list. That was just retaliation for the Cradle of Filth thing. That was, I need to go as rainbow could possibly be to get back at that.
I'm
That
glad
was
we aren't still playing the retaliation.
the
game.
channel is a very
Jeez.
different channel back very at the beginning.
Well, it was the old Paul, the old jerk Paul.
Yeah. Well, look, man, that song was rough. That song gave me nightmares.
It had a very pretty song. It sounded great.
Sure.
All the Taylor Swift Swifties, they love Cradle
I
of
got a
Filth.
feeling there is on the Venn diagram.
It's huge.
I got a feeling
Huge.
there is
Let
not
me
a
know,
lot of overlap.
Swifties, what your favorite Taylor Swift song and your favorite Cradle of Filth song is, and then we'll mash them together.
We apparently did that with Will Ramos, and apparently the Venn diagram definitely
Not what you thought, huh?
encompasses way more Lorna Shore and Blondie than we thought.
Oh, that's awesome.
Somebody was just like,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised. I'm like,
Yes.
holy shit, really?
No, I could totally see that.
Yeah,
I could totally see that.
yeah,
That's funny. I didn't even consider.
really
I didn't
was.
consider that.
yeah.
That's-
You need to go back and check that video.
will then.
Somebody was just like, it was like something like six. We were just like, can we get 6 degrees of separation? And he was just like, you can do it like 2. And I was like, oh shit, really?
That's
So
fun.
yeah, it was. You got to go back and watch that.
Nice.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.